Now, I'm often challenged to debates, and as we're about to see, there is no debate, because the things I stand by prove the globe is scientifically impossible. In fact, the things I stand by can be tested and verified by all, including the people that challenge me to debates. It's bizarre. They get the same results as me, I should say, which of course prove the globe's impossible, but still want to debate me. Weird, weird behaviour, lads. Let's debate. But you can't refute me with any science. No, I want to debate you, though. No, what you want me to do is entertain your star-dribbling fantasies. I'm all right, thanks, mate. But as we're about to see, the things I stand by show how silly these people really are, because they get the same results as me. You do as well. Everyone on this earth does. And like I said, the results prove the globe scientifically impossible. So there is no debate. Large standing bodies of water don't have the ability to display convexity upon its surface. It's a fact. The molecular structure of water cannot entertain the silliness of the globe Earth theory. And you can't have an air pressure system next to a vacuum without solid separation. It's another fact. Prime example would be NASA's vacuum chamber, where they needed 6 to 8 feet thick concrete walls to separate an air pressure system from a vacuum. It's just demonstrable facts that prove this nonsense, this scientifically impossible ball with an atmosphere wrapped around it, residing in a scientifically impossible environment, proves it to be silly. We know it anyway. It is silly. It's a cartoon. But how silly does it need to get when you've got the space agencies themselves citing practical references that show you that the globe is scientifically impossible? Baffles me how these people can't see it. So we've got the water. We've got air pressure systems can't reside next to a vacuum without solid separation. And of course, you can't have tower cranes and pendulums dead still and plumb on a spinning, wobbling, oscillating ball, one that's doing ludicrous speeds in all different directions. When every practical reference on this earth showing a travelling pendulum shows it to deviate from the plumb and swing, just like the one on our screen here from an ex-NASA test engineer who tried to prove the globe and try and see if tower cranes can be dead still and plumb on a spinning, wobbling, oscillating ball. He's not even representing his model. He's on a train going in a linear fashion. It's plain to see for us all here how daft this globe really is. Imagine that pendulum doing ludicrous speeds in all different directions and then being another 400 or 500 feet tall. Clearly ridiculous, just like the globe, nothing but a silly cartoon with stories attached to lights in the sky that somehow naive people have believed the stories attached to the lights in the sky. And as a result of believing the stories attached to the lights in the sky, these people have to turn their backs on every single bit of real-world demonstrable science that can be tested and verified by all. It's just bizarre to me. Bizarre that people would give up the things that can be tested and verified by all in favour of the story attached to a light in the sky, one that's got no demonstrable science to back its fundamental claims. And of course, it cannot be tested and verified, the stories in the first place, by anyone. How bizarre has it got that people abandon what is in favour of silly stories that can't be tested and verified by anyone and have no demonstrable science at its fundamental claims? Weird. Weird.